I wouldn't change a thing.
I'm greatly reassured.
You should be.
I'm a bit confused.
Oh.
Is this Bowman Hall?
The sign says.
Then you must be a museum guard.
No. Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm actually a chauffeur. Among other things.
Isn't it a little unusual for a chauffeur to be reading a financial paper?
I like the comics. Are you here for the Lockridge lecture?
Who?
Lionel Lockridge, the well-known art expert.
Sorry, I don't recognize the name.
Oh. Pity.
Thank you for your interest. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Oh, would you care to comment on the forthcoming salvage operation being made by Lionel Lockridge?
Please, no more questions. This occasion is for the museum, and I don't want to speculate on any personal matters. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm Elizabeth Peel, Sir Richard Peel's daughter.
Miss Peel, how do you do? I'm C.C. Capwell.
How do you do?
We're eagerly awaiting your father, but forgive me, we didn't realize that you were going to accompany him.
I'm very sorry to be the bearer of unhappy news, Mr. Capwell, but my father has suddenly taken ill.
I hope it's not serious.
It is serious enough to prevent him from coming. However, he is recovering satisfactorily. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But I'm afraid our board is going to be very disappointed. We'll have to tell everyone that your father's lectures are canceled.
Oh, but there's no need to cancel.
Well, you said your father was ill.
My father sent me, Mr. Capwell. I'm equally qualified, and I brought all of his notes. So, you see, I will take my father's place at the lectures.
Well, it's wonderful that you were able to take over your father's lectures.
I'm very sorry I wasn't able to notify you.
No, that's quite all right. I understand.
Miss Peel, would you mind posing with Mr. Capwell for a few pictures?
I'd be enthralled.
Well, if it isn't Sir Richard Peel's precocious brat.
Oh, yes, the familiar strains of Lionel Lockridge. I had hoped our paths would never cross again.
Tell me, Elizabeth, how is the second most overrated art historian on Earth?
I presume you're reserving top honors for yourself, Lionel?
Heavens, no. How could I possibly be more overrated than your esteemed father?
What are you doing here, Lockridge?
Yeah, I came to find out why my lecture was canceled. Now I know. Yeah. Is the museum planning a series on frauds in the modern art world?
That's reprehensible.
Oh.
I want you to apologize to Miss Peel.
Well, have I ruffled some feathers?
I will not stand for this behavior.
Oh. Now you want to fight a duel over this lady's honor? I believe the choice of weapons would be mine. Will it be pistols or sabers?
Get out.
Not until I've said what I have to say.